Welcome to the sanctuary. I'm so happy that you could make it. And tonight's healing is going to be on clearing the limits out of your money space. You're going to get the basic healing, as I do every sanctuary healing, where I clear out your chakras and your energy channels. And then we're going to take a look at your money space and clear out any limits that affect you being able to create as much money as you would like to for yourself. I'm so happy you could join me tonight. I'm really excited to do this healing. I apologize for the sound issue, but now that we've got everything rolling along, we can get started. I'm going to set the energy for the healing with a prayer, and then I'll get started. As we cleanse and heal the temple of the soul, may it be with the blessing of divinity, that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. All right. I do this healing based on a composite of all the members in the sanctuary, of the Soul Support Sanctuary. So this is based on your matching pictures with other members. And those matching pain pictures are what I work off of to help you clear the foreign energy that has gotten into your energetic body. I'll be talking to you one-on-one because I'm really working with you one-on-one in this. Even though it's a group healing, it's done to each person individually. So I'm going to go ahead and get started now. The first energy I'm just going to clear as I ground you is the energy of depression. And this is an energy from staying at home, the pandemic, not being able to freely visit friends, and it's a brown energy. And it's an energy that's very close to your body. It's actually in the first layer of your aura. And as that energy comes out, you're also releasing loneliness is coming out behind that. And that's kind of a yellow energy. There's also a level of boredom coming out. And I do see where you have a ton of creative energy that's not actually being used right now. So maybe we could put that to use in your money space by the end of the healing tonight. That would be a good place for your creative energy, is to concentrate on creating more money. I'm going to start with your crown chakra. That's a spinning energy center right here on top of your head. And I want to actually help you bring the energy vibration of that crown chakra up to a higher energy. This particular energy center sets the tone for all of your descending chakras underneath it. So that's one of the first places that I like to work on, is to help you clear out junky junk out of your crown chakra so that you can think more clearly and look at your next steps. There is some black energy coming out of your crown chakra. And some low-level entities or beings that I'm clearing out for you. It kind of looks like bats flying out of your head. Energetically. That's what it looks like to me. Now you're getting some space in your crown chakra, and the color that I'm going to help you bring that crown chakra up to is a really pretty yellow gold. It's nice, bright, light, It's a high energy vibration. And you have a lot of your information on what we call havingness, your ability to have something, whether it's a boat or a vacation or money or a partner in a relationship. There's a lot of havingness in that gold vibration for you. And you can actually do your part in the healing by visualizing a beautiful gold vibration moving in a clockwise motion right on top of your head. And that is starting to raise the energy of the rest of your chakras. There's a dark green coming out of your heart chakra here that is the energy of jealousy, which is very surprising to me that everyone in the sanctuary has a match of the energy of jealousy sitting in their heart chakra. And that could be your jealousy towards someone else or somebody else's jealousy towards you. And some of this is very old. It's almost like a green-black. You're doing a very good job of releasing this energy. I have a grounding cord on you so that all the energy that we're looking at can go straight down into the center of the planet. Gravity helps work with your grounding cord. I'm working right now on getting your chakras spinning. So as I go through the chakras, you might actually be able to feel your energy starting to move a little bit better, depending on how sensitive to energy you are. So in your first chakra at the base of your spine, I'm clearing a lot of survival energy. And this is a lot of people worried about their future, their money, their jobs. So I'm calling that survival energy. It's a brown, and we're clearing that out of your first chakra at the base of your spine. And this first chakra, your root chakra at the base of your spine, is rather important for your money space, because this chakra needs to be clear and spinning freely and properly in order for you to not get stuck in survival levels. So I'm giving this chakra a nice healing. We're going to get the chakra spinning properly. And I'm finding a lot of limits to your money in the first chakra. This is some black energy and some white energy. Interestingly, the white energy is a punishment energy that has been levied against you for overcreating and lighting people up who don't have the same creative capacity as you have. That's a white. And you're actually carrying a lot of that in your chest area because it's getting between you and your ability to access your self-affinity information, which is right here in your heart chakra. And that's your ability to like and love yourself. And in your second chakra, which is in your abdomen, there's an awful lot of demands and expectations for you and your energy, for your creative energy. If you're in a female body, that's the chakra that your creative energy gets generated from. And with the men, I see a lot of expectation to more like on a safety protection level, also an emotional support level. And you're doing a good job of releasing that energy. It's coming out in kind of salt and pepper colors, but it looks like a waterfall of energy coming out. I'm going to give you a quick healing on your emotional levels in this second chakra. And what I notice is it's been a little hard for you to access some of your enthusiasm levels based on being stuck at home, not having the usual social contact that you have. And giving a healing to this chakra in your emotional body is actually helping you get into present time. So there was a lot of pain in that second chakra. In the third chakra, I'm pointing out where you're holding on to responsibility energy. And about 90% of that is not really your responsibility. This is a dark red brown. And a huge percentage of this energy is your family energy. This is also in your solar plexus, is the chakra where your father's pictures of how to make money reside. And I'm going to give you a healing on that. So we actually want to move the energy of your father's ideas and methods of how to earn income out. Because even if your dad was really successful financially, you have to learn how to create money from your own pictures. So that's why I'm helping you move these out so that you can operate off of your own information. That's one thing I should have said to you right from the get go, is that I can actually see your information on creating money, and it's great. It vibrates at a very high gold vibration. And you just may not be able to have an awareness that you have all of that information. And that's why these healings are helpful, is to clear all the junk that doesn't let you see your own information on making money. So I did just want to interject there that you have plenty of great information of your own on how to make money. So you don't really need your parents' pictures in your space on how to create it. You can't create off of somebody else's pictures. It doesn't work. I see you filling in your third chakra with a lot of ease. Now, that was the chakra that holds a lot of responsibility. And so by moving the responsibility energy out, it's being reset at ease. And I'm moving up to your heart chakra. And in regards to limits in your money space, what I see in this has to do with your self affinity levels and whether or not you can access your information on liking and loving yourself. And there is some brown in there that gets between you and your ability to appreciate 100% of yourself. And when you're looking at creating something for yourself, whether it's money or a job or a vacation, you really want to be considering all of you, because you want to be able to create an energy vibration that matches all of where you are. So the more you can see of yourself, the more you can entertain that self affinity and liking what you see. So I'm going to help you clear out that brown energy. Again, interestingly, the energy that's coming out of here is a lot of young childhood bullying energy, like being made fun of, being judged, or being laughed at, or like I said, being made fun of. I see that coming out of you. And that energy has a direct relationship to your money space. So that energy of childhood bullying or being judged or being made fun of actually has an impact on your own ability to look at how much you can create for yourself. That chakra got a nice healing. And we're going to move to your throat chakra. So very many, many things that you want to say that you haven't said. There's so much energy backed up in the back of your throat chakra. I'm going to help you show you where that is so that you can release that. a lot of frustration about the current circumstances that we're in and nobody to complain to. That's a lot of what I'm seeing in the throat chakra, is a lot of the energy of wanting to be able to have something to get angry at because of the discontent. So I'm going to show you how to ground that discontent out of your communication space. The other thing I want to give a healing to in this particular chakra is your inner voice, which to me is like your highest counsel, listening to your own highest counsel. And we really want that to be clear. And I'm seeing depression in this space of your inner voice, like a lack of communication. And when you get that healing to your inner voice, the chakra itself came up to this beautiful green, and like an emerald green. And I'm going to take a look at your sixth chakra in the center of your head here. There's a whole lot of people in there. There's like a lot of bobbing heads. So I'm going to take a few moments right now and help you clean out people who might be hanging out in your head in that sixth chakra. That, of course, is your clairvoyant chakra, your ability to have neutrality and to see energy. Now, I want to give you all a hello right now, because what I'm seeing is there are some of you that are actually moving beings out of your space in this healing, like entities that have kind of come in and they're squatting in your space. And I wanted to say hello to this because I see three of you working on moving actual beings out of your bodies. So you may actually be feeling the energy shifting quite a bit in your space. And I just wanted to give you a hello, that I can see that going on, to not be worried about it and actually be really happy if you feel your energy shifting. That's a good thing. All right. Very good. Now we're back up at the crown. I'm going to take another look in a different way at the limits in your money space. And the energy that you're showing me right now that we're going to clear is, again, more of people's judgments, trying to tell you how much you can and can't make, how you can make that money, a lot of other people's ideas and pictures. So I'm starting there. This is all very dark energy, grays, browns. These are the energy vibrations that create doubt in your communication space with Supreme Being. And I'm going to give you a healing to your communication with Supreme Being, because that is a very important element of being able to create unlimited money for yourself. It's very important that you're in good communication with Supreme Being when you make that mock-up. And again, I'm finding an energy that is like a stop energy for you to stop creating so much. That's really the message I'm hearing and seeing as I work on you, is a lot of other spiritual competition in not wanting you to create at the rate that you actually can create. Because your natural spiritual state is of such a high energy. That's really where I see you wanting to be when you make your creations. And what's coming out of this money space is where you've been what's called whacked numerous times for, like I said, over creating. That's the best way I can describe it. So people who do not have your same creative capacity may go into competition with you and throw energy at you when you start creating great things for yourself. And that's the kind of judgment that's coming out of your money space right now, is where you've been harshly judged and punished for creating better than somebody else. And I will tell you that for a sensitive healer like yourself, that's kind of hard to take. And so this energy has been in there for a long time. So bear with me. I might be quiet for a few moments as I help you clear this energy. Ooh, you did such a good job. You emptied that space up. Now we want to fill it in with something higher and better. What I see you filling in with are a couple of things. One, you're filling in with your money information. And there's also an energy vibration. Well, I'll call it success. It's like a success vibration where whatever you do just works out. And that's a really beautiful blue. You're releasing some anger at everybody who's tried to keep you down from creating at your natural capacity. And a lot of that anger is actually in your head, and you're releasing that. This is really cool. There's a point on your timeline that you're actually going back to help reset the energy in your body to the vibration of where you felt like you could do anything. And I actually see that point like at about between 2 and 3 years old. And it's this beautiful gold vibration. There's a lot of innocence in it. And that's where I see you going to on your timeline to remind yourself of the quality of energy that you exuded at that time. So what I'm going to do now is help you bring that vibration into your crown chakra to remind you of that energy that is part of your natural spiritual state. And I'm noticing a little bit of survival energy that I want to clear out. Yeah, you did a really good job of bringing that vibration from your younger years into present time. And I see you in your money space in present time now, not in past time, not in future time, but right square in present time. And as I wrap up, what I'm going to do is work with you so that you set the energy for your spiritual path ahead. Let's go ahead and set it for a month. And the energy that I see you setting the path ahead for yourself is abundance. And it's really cool because I saw this energy of everything just growing more. So that's where I see you setting the energy on your path. I'm just going to tuck the edge of your aura in underneath you into your grounding cord, really pull the edge in close. Excellent. All right, nice job. I believe you are done, and I am going to go ahead and close out the healing. May it be with the blessing of divinity that this healing for the soul support sanctuary tonight be complete. Amen. Good job. You can open your eyes. I'll be sending out my announcement for all of June's coming up events and everything. And I'll be sending that out at the end of the month. I don't have any announcements for you right now, so hopefully you'll just read the newsletter when it comes out, and it will have my new special and whatever free things I'm going to be offering for the next month and the day of our monthly healing. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoy your money space. So I will see you in the near future, and I'll for sure see you in the sanctuary next month too. So got my eyes on you. Thank you so much.